I invented something called Rickrollium. And it was a school project of mine that I made, and the reason why this is relevant enough for a video is because I became a millionaire off of it, even though I have no money. So, in the world of cryptocurrency, you can create your own currency. If you know how to make your own website with Wix, not sponsored, you could probably make a cryptocurrency. The framework is just all there. So, the story behind Rickrollium, the cryptocurrency of all Rickrolls, is pretty simple. In 2017, I was in 10th grade and I had a computer science assignment to make something and have it be a useful application to the world. As if that even means anything. And basically, my choice was making my own version of Bitcoin. Bitcoin was all the rush in 2017, if you weren't there or born yet to experience it.
Impressive.
It was basically just all money, all gains, through the roof, and there's just no downside to anything. But, well, that didn't last.
Oh my god.
Anyways, before that happened, I decided, why not make my own cryptocurrency? Basically, all you had to really do was just take, in this case, it was another one called Ethereum. And you could just make your own, like, copy and paste coin and just name it whatever. The only thing that it's based off of is just a different level of rewards, essentially, if I remember that correctly. It's like making a game. You have like an engine. You start the engine, twist the key, you start writing down all kinds of program numbers, and the rest is just really visual, kind of like using Unity or Unreal, and all of the framework is there for you, right? So that's basically what I did. Looked up a bunch of tutorials on WikiHow. How to make cryptocurrency. So after that, you have to kind of just like sign your name as like a digital signature to authenticating the coins on the network of Ethereum. And on top of that, you get the option to name your coin. They're based off increments called Satoshis, because this guy called Satoshi made all of crypto, or Bitcoin. Each coin has a certain amount of Satoshi value up front. And I decided to name the coin Rickrollium, the token of the future. This went down pretty well. For the grade, I ended up getting a B-. And the reason was because I didn't show enough practical application for something that would end up going off and gaining $1 million of value. Now, once I published this was on the blockchain of Ethereum, and you yourself can also make a cryptocurrency if you want to. It's just that easy. Once it's on there, you kind of need people to want to invest in it in order for it to go anywhere. Otherwise, it's just going to be sitting there with no money. Like all your NFT collections at this point, for example. You have to kind of get the ball rolling. So I invested $1,000 of my allowance into this currency. And just because I wanted to see the graph on the graph website for cryptocurrencies. And as a result, it ended up being right there on the website back in 2017. This was the very end of 2017, so there's all kinds of money flowing into cryptocurrency. And I guess mine was kind of like the same thing. After I got the grade for the computer science assignment, I kind of just decided to move on because it didn't get any traction or anything like that for many, many years. All throughout 2017, 18, 19, all throughout cryptocurrency going up and down, and the graph just was flatlined for that entire time. But one day I got an email from an investment firm for cryptocurrency, which apparently is a thing, and they said, "Hello, we're here to offer you an exclusive deal, and we are willing to buy a portion of the available coins for the sake of our new platform of trading. The platform's going to be under the trading of FTX, also known as FTX." So we all know what happened after that. Anyways, this platform, they were looking through all kinds of shit coins, and they saw I was the owner of one. And I should also point out the fact that I own 20% of this, of all the coins. And there was about 2-something trillion Rickroll coins. It was a joke. But here they go offering me this exclusive thing. And I was going to literally say yes, but then I actually forgot. I freaking literally forgot the email even existed. And then I only remembered like a year later, and I was like, oh shit. So I went back to see if it was still there, and it turns out that at that point, no, well, the offer probably wasn't on the table anymore because not only were they bankrupt, but FTX was bankrupt and the owner was in jail. So chances are, I'm not getting that money. But what I also saw when I checked it is I saw the actual graph of Rickrollium, and it was a little bit surprising, to say the least. In 2021, Rickrollium went up 930,000. Oh, wait, no. I guess that's where it maxes out. 999.9%. It went up 9999%. Rickrollium. Which doesn't make any sense. So, like, when I was checking this up, like, there's no account where you can just log in and see this stuff just because you own this. Because apparently, at the peak, there was a bull run for my Rickroll token, and it went up to $1 million, apparently, in market cap. Traded on something called Poloniex, and by the time I checked it, crypto and Bitcoin had already crashed. And now it's down to not even being documented anymore on this website. But when I first published it, it was just a couple lines going up and down, maybe a little bit here, because it was just like $1,000. But the frickin' market cap went up to $1 million. I own 20% of this, so technically that means I own $200,000 worth of Rickrollium? If I had cashed out, which I didn't, I was so busy working on YouTube that I literally forgot the fact that I all of a sudden accidentally became a millionaire off of cryptocurrency because of a school project. So that's a thing. And now Rickrollium is basically completely off the charts, but like not in a positive way though. Only then did I realize that my currency could just be basically taken by like a trading platform and distributed, because it was being distributed by these trading platforms apparently for it to get that money in there. $1 million is really not much, but that just tells you, like in the grand scheme of things, but that tells you people when it comes to cryptocurrency are just stupid. I don't even know what it is. Like, they'll just buy anything. Most cryptocurrencies are a scam anyway, but this was just a joke and a school project. So that's your story for today, and I guess that's all I really want to say for this video. And Rickrollium is... I'm so sad that I missed out on the frickin' bull run of that, because it actually peaked right when my channel started blowing up with Rickrolls 2. And I didn't even know it. So that's what happens. If you are interested in more video stories like this and interesting things that I pull off on my daily basis of a life, then you can go about 2 inches below the screen and make the red button or black button gray, and you'll get no shortage of that, I promise you. So, until next time, I guess that's all I'm here to say for you today. My name's Dallas, also known as Infurness. Check out my NFT collection below and my cryptocurrency merch. Bitcoin is going to the moon. It's going to hit $100,000 by the end of 2024. Believe me. And this channel is going to hit 2 million subscribers in the next 7 billion years. You can take that one to the bank.